I don't know, I can't do it. Can we just talk about how I've lost and then found like 4 or 5 chapsticks in the past week? Oh, hey there, I'm Quen. I make videos. I'm pretty new to this YouTube game. I've only been in it for about a year or so now, and I'm just now getting consistent-ish with posting videos. I post videos every single Thursday, and now I'm also gonna be posting videos on Sundays. So Thursdays and Sundays, you are going to get a video from me. If you've already been here, welcome back to my channel. I have a new look for you all, clearly. As you can see, I'm super done up today. I went and I just gave in to all of the YouTube and Instagram hype, and I bought the Juvias Place Masquerade palette. I chose this one because I wanted something that had neutral colors, and then I also had like more bold colors. So that's just it. So you can see I've already messed it up because I was swatching on my Instagram. But I'm gonna make this short and sweet. If you want to see how I created this look and what I think about this palette, make sure you go ahead and keep watching. And also, while you're here, if you've made it this far, you might as well subscribe to my channel. I've already done one eye, as you can see, just so you have an idea of where we are going. But I wanna jump right in because I am literally so excited for this. I literally only used 4 colors, okay? 3 of them coming from the Juvias Place Masquerade palette, which I am so happy I got this, and I was not expecting it to be this large. And then one of them being from my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. Mine is dirty, as usual, because it's white. I hate white palettes. But yes, this one as well. So I only need like 3 brushes as well. So you're going to start by priming your eyeball, and I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion Thingy-mabobber in Caffeine, and I'm just gonna place it. I just use one side of the wand. A little bit goes a very long way. I also need a little hand mirror, sorry. So once you've primed your lid, you're not gonna set it or anything. You're just gonna go in straight to the palette because that's actually gonna make the colors a little bit more vibrant. And the first color you're going to take is going to be Zobo. It's this one that's right here. And you're gonna take a 224 brush or a big fluffy blending brush, and you're just gonna go in the crease pretty haphazardly. I go pretty big, but you can start tight if you're more comfortable. Okay, and then you're going to go into Bori right here, and it's a pink. It has a little bit of like a gold fleck to it, and that you're just gonna take it over and slightly higher because you want this to be more fuchsia than purple. So mixing those 2 colors will help you create that. I really am also loving how new brands that are coming in are really forcing older brands to step up their eyeshadow game. It really only benefits us as consumers because we are getting more quality eyeshadow at also lower costs. So I'm all about that. You're gonna go and you're gonna take a different brush. You're gonna take just a pencil brush. This is an old Sonia Kashuk brush from Target. And you're gonna hop into this Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. Only color we're gonna be using is Soda Pop. It's the one that's very nearly black, but it's more like an eggplant when you look closely at it. Just take a good amount on your brush, and you're gonna take it into the inner corner and the outer corner. So that's that shadowing that you're seeing right in through there. So I place it first, and then I blend it, because that's a lot of product. So you can place it and then also blend it with a different brush. So I could go back to my 224 once I have enough product put down, and then use that to kind of dry brush it out. Now you're gonna go back to your primer potion or whatever product you like to use to cut your crease or your lid. And I'm going to use more of a flat brush now. This is another brush that we're using, so we've used like 3 brushes at this point. So a flat brush, mine's dirty because I just used it. And you're going to cut your lid with it because you're gonna create a halo, but you want the halo to stand out more, okay? So I'll show you. So I'll start and then I'll kind of look straight on just to make sure I'm exactly where I want to be. When you're done, it'll look something like this, where you just have the tan color in the center and it's kind of making everything else contrast a little bit more. Then you're gonna take just a flat brush. I'm just going for this end of this duo-sided brush. And you're gonna go into, what is this, Giza, which is this really shimmery tone right here. You can tell how brand new this palette is. I just swatched. You can just see the spots that I've swatched. So go ahead and load up your brush. Really, one dip is all you're going to need. And you're just gonna gently and softly just press that over. So pretty. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, and then for the edges, to transition it, you're gonna go back to your blending brush and you're gonna take your pink tone, the second one that we used, called Bori, and you're going to just kind of softly blend at those edges. I'll come a little bit closer so you can see. Just softly hitting that edge just to help it transition. And it's also gonna give that Giza tone a little bit of a pinky cast to it, which is gorgeous. And then I take whatever's left on my brush, my pencil brush, and I just add a little bit more depth at the edge of where I cut that crease, just so it doesn't stand out as much. So the lashes I'm gonna be putting on today are the super famous Lily lashes in Miami. This is what they look like when they're, here I'll like kind of place a little bit. That's what they look like when they're on my hand. So it's a little bit more of a panoramic type of lash, very dramatic, very glamorous. So that's what I'm going to be wearing today. And then while I do my lashes, I'm gonna just clean up my brows a little bit more as well. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I love it. I love these lashes. You'll get the whole gist of it though when I finish this my face. So for the under eye area, we're gonna wait on that until I do foundation and concealer, and I'm gonna do that like just, what is this, in fast forward. But I did want to tell you that the foundation I'm gonna be using today is the Studio Fix Fluid from MAC. I might mix a little bit of my Urban Decay All Nighter in it, but the concealer that I'm going to be using is a new one from MAC. This is the Studio Waterweight concealer. So this is supposed to be like a medium to full coverage glowy concealer, so I really want to try it out. It's water based though, so that's why I'm shaking it, but I just wanted you to know before I jumped right into it. Little dropper. So let's see, I'm gonna work off the back of my hand. It's a lot of product. It's a lot of product, Gwen. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Holy cow. Okay, you don't need a lot of this at all. Oh my God, there's too much. I just did like half of a dropper full. Wow, that's a good amount. Oh my God. Okay, just do the center of my face as I normally would. Okay, I'm taking off all the excess product on my napkin. This texture is so soft. Like, it's water-based, obviously. It's the water weight concealer, so you barely actually feel it going on. It's a really interesting texture. I don't really know how to describe it. Okay, I just feel like, holy cow, that thing, that I feel like, okay. So when I stand up to the light, okay, this one, it went pretty bright. It went pretty bright, I can't even lie to you. What color am I using? This is NC45, which is what I'd normally use to highlight, but this is coverage, y'all. This is some coverage that I was not prepared for. Okay, now finally for the under eyes. So I'm thinking I just want to take Zobo, which is that purple color again, and we're just gonna smudge it underneath. Or you could go for more neutral if you want like a contrast. That would be really pretty too, but I really want to wrap the eye in the same color. So yes, if you're really feeling like it, you could do a little highlight in the inner corner using that Giza color, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And today I actually want to do a lippy, so let me pop on some bottom mascara, and then we'll do a little bit of like a Valentine's Day lip, my way though. I hope you guys like this look. I really like it. I feel like it's been a while since I used a lot of color. It's just not gonna work. I love it. I am so into this palette. Once again, I got the Juvias Place Masquerade palette, and this is a must buy. It was $28, and I had a discount code that I used. It wasn't my own. I used a discount code, and so then that brought it down so that I really only paid, after shipping and handling and the discount code, I only paid $28 and like some change. But this is so worth it. I was expecting, because they have a large and a small. I think the small is like $25 and then the large is $28. So to me it just made more sense to do the large, but I wasn't expecting it to be this large. Like, these eyeshadows in here are huge. Like, that is it's literally bigger than my lips. So this is so cool. So if you can afford it, if you like color, definitely go for it. I wanted to do, I did this one because I wanted one that had a good amount of neutral shades, but then also one that was going to push me and make me use some more color. It smells just like, sorry, I thought I smelled something. It just smells like cardboard. But I love that palette, and I also fucking love this concealer from MAC. This concealer may have just changed the game for me. The Waterweight concealer, full coverage, super hydrating, full coverage, and it's so watery that like when I put that much on, it was just a little bit, but I put on and I was like, whoa, like I was a little overwhelmed for a second. So I'm loving that. If you are loving this look though, and if you want to see more looks using the Juvias Place palette, then go ahead and comment down below and let me know, and I will see you all in my next video. Oh wait, I suck at this. I always forget to ask you all to subscribe if you haven't already, and watch my other videos while you're here. Bye, friends.